Hello beautiful, today I'm gonna be showing you how to go from this to this and also how to make a little one for your angel. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like and to subscribe if you haven't already and to hit the notification button. Thanks for watching and let's start with the video. Everything that I'm gonna be using for this video is gonna be listed in the description box. First, you want to know the measurement of your waist, and you also want to know the difference between you and the mannequin. If you don't have a mannequin, you can follow the steps that I'm using on the baby dress. And then you want to cut the piece of ribbon with the length that you want. Now I'm gonna start folding the fabric in less than half. The one that I'm using is 54 inches wide for 25 yards, so you just have to choose the length that you want. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna twist it several times. You can see here more or less what I'm doing. I'm like folding it in little pieces like that. If you're not going to fold your fabric in half, what you want to do is to start by applying the shorter pieces and then move into the bigger ones. What this is gonna do is that it's going to make two layers, a longer one that is gonna touch the floor and then a smaller one that is gonna be like lifted. I'm putting the fabric on the band. I try to put them very close together because in that way it looks fuller. Here you can see how I packed everything around the band and it's like folded and I hold it with the pins. Now I'm gonna add another layer on top of that. So I'm just gonna go here in the back and I'm gonna cut it all the way down. Once you're done pinning the fabric, you just wanna put it to the floor and then trim it down. So this part you can either do by hand or with a sewing machine. So I'm just gonna make a straight line all around the waistline to sew this together to the band. So I'm just gonna go straight ahead. I'm gonna do it by hand so you can see it. Once I'm done with the sewing, I'm gonna take the scissors and I'm gonna cut all the excess of fabric. Once you're done with the excess, you're going to measure a piece of rhinestones to put on the band, and I'm gonna use the A6000 to glue it on. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna take a lighter and I'm gonna burn the edges of the ribbon. Please do this with the supervision of an adult if you are a kid. And then I'm gonna use these petals that I found at Michael's. Everything is gonna be listed in the description. And I'm gonna start gluing it on with some hot glue and I'm gonna put pearls on top. You just wanna put like a million of this on. Then I'm going to take that piece of fabric off the dress and I'm gonna start making the decorations for the dress, but I'm gonna sew it in case that I want to use this dress for something else in the future. If I put glue on it, it probably gets damaged, but if I do it like this, it's gonna be fine. Those battle scars remain. I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes of your ghost. La 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 the final result. So now we're gonna move into the baby's dress. So the first thing that I did was to take her measurements and then I cut the ribbon with the extra length to be able to make a knot on the back, and then I'm gonna make 3 dots, one in the center and the other ones making basically the measurement of her waist. And And yeah, then I'm gonna choose the length of the fabric that I'm gonna do. I think that I took 10 inches for this. Basically, you just want to choose it as long as you want. And then I'm gonna follow the same process that I was following for the first piece, but the difference is that this one I'm going to attach the beginning, and then I'm gonna take the end of the fabric, which is basically like a yard, and I'm gonna put it on the last dot because I don't have a mannequin for this. That's why I'm doing it like that. So then after I have everything pinned down, I'm going to cut the excess of fabric, and then I'm going to sew this by hand. It's basically the same thing that I did at the beginning. After I sew it, then I'm going to cut the excess of fabric, and I'm gonna burn the edges of the ribbon. Then I'm going to cut a piece of rhinestones for the skirt, and then I'm going to glue it on. And after that, I'm going to start making some decorations, like these little flowers with some pearls on it. They look so cute. And then I'm gonna move into the little top, and for this I'm using a Jerryburst onesie. I'm gonna cut the arms off, and I'm gonna put some lace on it. Yes. And then I'm gonna try to make a little bit of a necklace for her, and I'm gonna sew this by hand. And after that, I'm going to apply a piece of flour to the front with some thread. And this is the final result. I hope that you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next time. Bye.